What's up, everybody? It's Heretic here from Heretic Gaming, and we are picking up with our Part 6 adventure here. And for this part, we're going to need our trusty grenade launcher and the incendiary rounds. Now this part, we're going to want to clear all the zombies, everything. Now these guys here, they're not going to matter too much. We can pretty much run past them. Get the free healing. And this may end up being the last part in this Resident Evil, Let's Play here. I'm not too sure, really. Could end up being 7 parts, because we do have a lot of zombies and whatnot to take care of. Make sure we hit him with the incendiary rounds. Try not to miss either, because I'm almost debating on whether or not to reload right there, because I wasted so much ammo, so much needed ammo. That's a heal, but we don't really need it. We need the incendiary rounds more than anything. Ooh, I went the wrong way. Imagine. Wasted more time because I don't need to come in this room yet either. That room is just to give you a hint, like a solution to a puzzle that's coming up, but I already know it, so we can just put it in and not waste the time to even do it. Might as well take it since we wasted 2 back-to-back on zombies. I believe, yeah, I got 7 defense items, so we should be good. Alright, all we need in here. If you were to have gotten the Magnum in the graveyard, that would have been a good spot to pick up Magnum ammo along with the Neptune fight. But don't really need it, so it's good. We're gonna come through here now. No. two different rooms we gotta go in. This one should be unlocked now, which should have more incendiary rounds. Alright, now we go up top. Need the enemies roasted a lot. I'll probably do an upload or two for The Last of Us Part 1. And then, oops, sorry about that. I was opening up a soda. I'll probably do an upload for The Last of Us Part 1 and 2 when my internet comes back. Alright, now here... Oh, man. Oof. This is the moment where I have to remember. Actually, I'm just gonna cheat and Google it, because I don't remember those. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Man, I feel really dumb for that now. I used to remember this by heart, but it's been so long. There's an MO disc if you need it, if you're going for the good ending, but since we're not, we don't need it. We need that laboratory key, though. And we're going to switch to the shotgun for this next part. Because this is going to be those, what do you call them? The chimeras. This is up next. All those bodies did burn. Just, excuse me, wasted way too much ammo on it. But back to what I was saying. Well, sorry, brain fart. I was looking at my phone. So I'm either going to do The Last of Us, do a couple parts in that, and I just went to the wrong door because I'm spacing out. We'll probably do a couple of uploads for that next, once my internet comes back. I want to try to get this finished too. I may end up using it. Like, I may end up getting the whole thing done on the 6th episode. I don't know yet. We're about 11 minutes into this recording now. And this is going to be where we get the safe room for the laboratory. This will be the elevator. We don't need that yet. Actually, let's go visit the safe room really fast. I do want to do Resident Evil 2. I'd love to do Mortal Kombat 11. There's a bunch of stuff that I still want to do Let's Plays for. We'll grab this up. We'll grab the shoddy ammo. We'll hit the item box real quick. We'll go ahead and save it here too, why not? Gives us a different starting point. So why not? Hope you guys are enjoying the content too. It's gonna get better as I go along. Like I said, I still just need time to kind of get used to setting different quality levels. I've never really messed with like mic settings before or in-game audio or anything like that. And I'm not very good at rolling commentary. I've never really had to do it until I decided to start doing this, so I'm gonna get better and get a little more loose. A little more loosey-goosey as I go. I just need time to get used to it, figure it all out. Alright, now, for the fun part. A couple shots there. We're just going to keep doing this until the chimeras kind of stop spawning in this first room. Before we go back to where we need to actually go, though, like I said, since this next part is like one of the suckiest parts in the game, no matter what difficulty you're playing on, it is always best to just wipe these out. I can't tell you how many times I've been to no death run this shit. What? Didn't even need the shotgun for like all the bosses in the game, really. Except Plant 42, I think. So, good thing we've been saving it up and stocking it up. You know, just go through here, do what we've been doing, summoning these chimeras, keep them rolling. That should... I'm pretty positive that's all of them. Now, obviously, if it's not, we'll just grab them on the way back through. No big deal. None at all. That's why we're doing this. We're just making sure we clean up all possible rooms. There's not going to be any surprises in there. It's the end of the game, but why not? And also, big note, if you're doing the same type of, like, run-through that I'm doing, because I pretty much do this run every time, no matter what mode I'm playing on. The only difference is this time I'm watching all the cutscenes, because I feel like it's, if I'm going to call it a Let's Play, I can't skip all the cutscenes. We got to watch them, we got to enjoy them. But, before we do anything else, we're going to come here, and we're going to deposit everything now. Because everything should be dead now. We're going to do a deposit. We're going to drop this. We're going to drop the shotgun ammo. We're going to drop the fucking shotgun in here even. And then we're going to pull the Magnum. Shouldn't even need that. That's it. That's all we need. And this will be the end of the game, pretty much, actually, I guess. So, 6 parts is where we're going to wrap it up. I honestly figured it would get stretched out to, like, you know, 7 parts maybe, but really, if each episode's 40 minutes, you know, then it goes pretty quick. There we go. That gets rid of that. And now this next part, we can't sprint at all. So now we're going back into this room where we initially picked up the, whatchamacallits. And you know what? Just because we have the space now, let's go ahead and pick this up. Can't remember if it's a combo of first aid, like herbs, or if it's a first aid spray. I think it's a spray. No, it's herbs, okay. I knew it was a 50-50 shot. It was going to be one of them. And now that room to the left, if you had all 3 ammo discs, you put them into the 3 different spots in this area here in the laboratory, and you let out whoever you're not playing as. So since we're playing as Jill, it would allow us to let Chris out and get the better ending. Or vice versa, if you're playing as Chris, it's Jill who's locked in there. So we're not worried about the good ending though. We're just gonna finish only with Miss Valentine here surviving all the way to the end. So technically the bad ending, because the good ending would be you getting away with Barry and with Chris. Also Rebecca, not letting her die. But I think Rebecca's only during Chris's scenario. That's what I was looking for. Those words I was looking for. Okay, so now we can't sprint. Technically, you could do the tap method, but I don't know if I'd even risk that. And now we just go all the way back to the Chimera room. And you know what, just to not even chance it, we got a brisk walk. Ain't gotta worry about nothing. And this isn't the last Resident Evil 1 run that will be on this channel by far. And it won't be the last Resident Evil game. I still want to do Resident Evil 2 Remake. I'd like to do both scenarios for that. And I would also like to do Resident Evil 4 Remake as well. And then maybe come back and do like Invisible Enemy and some other kind of weird kooky stuff. And now we can just put the Magnum on. And we'll come in here, we'll activate the power, and it'll be the end of the game. You know, I gotta keep reminding myself, don't skip the cutscenes. Because we are gonna have cutscenes. Now, see, normally if you're doing the good ending, there would have been a cutscene there and some other stuff that happens, but bad ending, Barry's dead. Chris is locked in the MO cell. And we're just gonna go on about our day. I haven't watched this scene in so long.
Barry's a disappointment.
Excuse me.
It's too bad he wasn't much of a poker player.
You were behind all of this.
No way!
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
So having stars nosing about is an inconvenience. You're just like all the other things. A slave of Umbrella.
Damn, he got a good hook.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. That will be the end of my connection with Umbrella.
What?
Might even do
What are you
Grand Theft
planning?
Auto. That might be a fun one to do.
I want to show you something.
Grand Theft Auto 4, I haven't played it in a long time, but I used to love that game. Way back in the day. We'll see, though. We'll see. If I am going to keep doing this, I would like to get monetized at some point. But we'll see what happens. And here comes Tyrant. Man, I haven't watched these cutscenes in so long.
The ultimate life form.
I forgot they haven't
Tyrant.
aged very well.
You couldn't have been experimenting on people. No.
It's beautiful.
For the sake of this thing?
You'll never understand.
I'll deal with you, freak.
Excuse me, sorry about that. Oh my god, it was so terrifying. I believe we have to fight him one more time. Or the bad ending is it only once. The bad ending, it might only be once. Now we just come around here, we come to the console, release the lock, and that starts the self-destruct, I believe. Or does it start after we leave this room? Must be after we leave. I thought it happened when we were in the room. My apologies. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've played this shit. Oh yeah, it starts when you're in the elevator, right? No? Man, do I fucking not remember any of this game? Is that what's going on? Excuse me, that's crazy. I've never seen one of those just give a single green herb. Oh man, I skipped. I apologize so much. I am so sorry about that. This is a perfectly good troll for if you don't have inventory slots by the end. Yo, look at the screens here. I don't know if that showed up in the recording or not, but that was insane. Probably because it's a 165 hertz display trying to play a 30 FPS cutscene. I won't skip them again, I promise. Take a moment to relax, breathe it in. 6 parts, and we're done. And now, if you did it the way I did it, you should get Alpha Team's finest and every woman for herself, like, guaranteed. As far as the other achievements and the speedrun stuff, no, that you gotta do on your own. But that's it. And now, like I said, this isn't the end of it. I will probably come back and do some speed runs and invisible enemy
Jill,
mode.
you did a fine job.
Not bad. Got racing and pacing, not in the mood to die, and the other one. Not bad. Cool. Kinda sick with it. Okay, so this is Heretic here from Heretic Gaming, signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe if you did.